I will follow you, Garrett. They said, follow you guys.
All right, this way, everybody. Right this way. Put the Andrew right over there. All right, this way, this.
Right here. Building here. Building here. Over here. Over here. Builders down there. Down this way.
Got ahead of us. What? They said the kid got impatient, got ahead of us. Oh, okay.
It's our greatest passion. And who are we? Let me start the introduction. That's Daniel. That's Andrew right there. My name is Felicia, and we humbly call ourselves the Gatherers. We have traveled to many star systems throughout the galaxy, searching outposts, temples, and hidden caves, collecting ancient relics for you to enjoy. No, they may just look like collecting ancient relics for you to enjoy. No, they may just look like pieces of scrap metal to you, but we use them to facilitate the knowledge of the Force for many years to come. The balance of the galaxy has shifted. The Resistance showed up in our Force about a month ago. The First Order, not too long after that, seeking them out. As a result, major conflict has enveloped our outposts, creating troubling times everywhere. During times like these, legends have answered a call to action in the past, such as, yes, Luke Skywalker. Have you heard of him?
Yes.
Yeah? Alright. Now a new legend has come forward. Rey, our Spark of Hope, to answer that call and unite the galaxy once more. Now that same call has led you all here to Blackspire Outpost and this workshop to create this, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is an elegant and beautiful piece of art. Each one as unique as the one who builds it. The building of a lightsaber has become a rite of passage for those with a connection to the Force. Many have wielded the lightsaber throughout the years, from our greatest of heroes to their strongest of foes. The Force, it flows throughout the lightsaber, and the conduit at its center. Something small but vital. The Kyber crystal. Now the Kyber crystal is the heart of a lightsaber. The Force, it flows through the Kyber crystal, helping to create its color. Therefore, the color you choose today will be the color of your blade. The Gatherers and I, we have traveled to many different planets, collecting 4 colors for you to choose from. Let me tell you, it was no easy task. And we will begin with blue. Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, his young apprentice, Anakin Skywalker, and now our Spark of Hope Rey have all wielded this color. Green, Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Luke Skywalker, and Master Yoda have all wielded this color. Violet, the most rare and beautiful of all the Kyber crystals. It has been wielded by the legendary Master Mace Windu. And finally, red, the crystal of power. It has been wielded by Darth Vader, Darth Maul, Asajj Ventress, and now here in the outpost by Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. But enough about them. We are here to begin your journey today. In just a moment, my fellow gatherers, Daniel and Andrew, are going to be coming around with the Kyber crystal canister for you to make your Kyber crystal selection. Now I need regulars to settle your thoughts and focus. You're going to choose that Kyber crystal that is calling out to you the most. Now once you have made your Kyber crystal selection, you're going to place it on that green plate that is directly in front of you. Those Kyber crystals, small they may be, but very, very powerful they are. They're still also a little unstable right now, so placing it in that green plate is going to help you protect the Kyber crystals and you while you're all going through this selection process together. Right. Now we will move on to the hilt.
Sorry about that.
The hilt is the foundation of a lightsaber. It is how you have chosen to wield the force. It is your natural execution of defense. Lastly, and most importantly, it will protect your hands from this have your pommels, and then lastly, over in section 5, you have your activation plate sets. Now that we have all the pieces that you selected earlier in front of you, there really is only one thing left to do. Builders, are we ready?
Yeah!
All right then, let's start building. You're going to grab your chassis. You'll notice there's an opening right in the middle of that chassis, and directly above that opening are the windows, and below the windows is a springboard. You are going to use this springboard to position your kyber crystal in place. So grab that kyber crystal and use one of its pointed ends to push up into that springboard while you're using the other pointed end to stand it upright and lock it into place. It will make a short hum, then light up the color you selected. It should also be able to move freely around in the middle of your chassis once it's properly free. Now, if one of those things does not happen or you're just having a difficult time, let us know and we can come and assist you. This can be the hardest part of the building process, so don't hesitate to ask if you need any help at all. If you need any help?
It's hard to do it with the camera. Yeah.
You're going to go all the way over to section 5, and you're going to select a matching activation plate set. Now, do not mix and match your plate. Please make sure you select a matching pair. Once you have made that selection in section 5, you're going to flip those plates over, and you will notice one plate has a red square on the back of it, and the other plate has a blue rectangle on the back of it. You will see that same blue rectangle and red square on your chassis, and what you're going to want to do is match up those colors and shapes to put on your plate. So that red square on the back of your plate will go right on top of the red square on your chassis, and you will snap that plate on in the middle. And then the blue rectangle on the back of your plate will go right on top of the blue rectangle on your chassis, and you will snap that plate on. When you have both of your plates on, you're going to want to slide your activation switch up, and you will hear an inspire sound. That is a good sound. That means you assembled your plates correctly. If you don't hear that sound when you slide your activation switch up, please let us know and we can come by and assist.
You hear it? Yep.
Good job. I'm hearing a lot of inspired sound. That is a good sign. We can go on to the next part of the building process. You're going to go back over to section 1 and 2, and you will select any 2 out of the 4 grids that are in your tray. Now, all 4 of these grids, they function exactly the same, regardless of whether you put it on the top or the bottom of your chassis. You are just going to select the 2 grids out of those 4 that you like the very best.
Which one of these do you like?
Any 2. Now, the most important thing about your grid selection, if I could have my builder's attention for just a moment, you will notice that one side of your grid has a noticeably wider rim than the other side. And this wider rim is very important. It's got grooves on the inside of that wider rim, and you need to use those grooves to attach your rim to your chassis, so that wider rim must slide in first, no matter what side you put it on. Once you slide it on wider rim first, you're going to push down and twist that grip to the right to secure it on your chassis. Now once it stops moving, that grip is properly placed on your chassis. You can then flip your chassis over and do the same exact thing on the other side with your second grip selection. That second grip will also slide wider rim down first. Wider rim down first always. Once it's there, you're going to push down and twist that grip to the right to secure it on your chassis. Now when both grips are properly placed, they will be stationary and not moving on your chassis. Make sure
You got an
that
issue?
wider rim down first, then
Is it
push
working?
down and twist that
Trying
grip to the
to.
right to secure it onto your
Give him a
chassis.
holler if you need it.
I'm
having a little trouble here.
He's
having a little trouble.
You're going to go over to section 3, and you're going to select an emitter. That emitter must go on the open-ended side of your chassis. That is where your blade will be emitting from. Once you make that selection, you're going to place that emitter right on top of that
Hold on.
open-ended, and then you're going to
Got a
push that
problem.
emitter to the right until it stops. Once your emitter
That's what I
stops
said, that's what they're here for.
it is now
Say,
secured
hey.
on your chassis. Alright, once you get that emitter in place, you're going to want to put your entire chassis upside down.
He was having an issue with that, but is that good?
That is directly in front of you. And that is where you're going to place the final piece of the building process. You will go over to section 4, and you're going to select a pommel. Now that pommel will go right on top of your power gun. You're going to twist that pommel to the right until it stops. Now if you feel any resistance while you're for you.
I'll hold on to that. Thank you.
What color kyber crystal did you choose? Red.
Interesting choice.
More power.
There has to be balance in the force, you know, light balance without dark. How about you, youngling? What color kyber crystal did you choose? Ooh, the most rare and beautiful.
I thought orange was the most rare.
I have not seen the orange crystal. Normally, one would use the force to stabilize the lightsaber. However, as gatherers here, we are not force sensitive. So we're going to use the technology that Savi has procured for us to stabilize those lightsabers for you. Stabilization of a lightsaber can be a very tricky process. A process that you really shouldn't rush. When you rush that process, sometimes things can happen. Like this. You don't have every patience, Darren.
Darren learned his lesson the last time he burned my hair.
Yeah. Hope you don't tell Savi that. I like my credits. I like my credits. Now for
Switch places, huh? Yeah.
Chosen not much with skill you have, chosen with heart. When joined, they are much more they will become. For you, it is time.
Master Yoda. Huh. The Force is definitely strong in here today. Master Yoda can sense it. Now in just a moment, I will have all of my builders step forward to forge that bond with your lightsaber. You will all light your lightsabers together as one. Now builders, are we ready to start that bond? Yes. Alright, take that step forward. Place your hand over here, take a deep breath, focus your energy, now activate! Now, raise your lightsaber. You have just wielded a lightsaber, like the Jedi and Sith that have come before you. And like them, you too can change the galaxy. Remember, it only takes a sun. Now builders, raise those lightsabers high and with pride. You all did a great job. They look amazing. The bond, it has been forged. Please lower and deactivate your lightsaber.
Complete your lightsabers. Light your path, it can. Choose your path. Only you can. May the Force be with you.
And with you, Master Yoda. Thank you. And thank you, builders. You are all that unique and extraordinary. As the lightsabers you now hold in your hands. In your hands, you hold remarkable power. And remarkable power should not be dropped on the